sleepy. Mm. Oh, I don't usually invite hundreds of thousands of people into my bed, except on very special occasions. But for this night, we're gonna do something a little different. So anytime I go to bed, I like to read a nice classic literature book or something to, nothing puts me to sleep quite like classic literature. It puts me right to sleep. So that's why I do that. But this is my usual stack I would read. I usually read I read like a stack like this about every night. I do speed reading. But yeah, let's see what's on the menu today. See if I'm feeling any of this. Okay. Aesop, The Complete Fables. Fables? That's bullshit. Ovid Metamorphoses. Ew, that's pornographic. Ew, that's lewd. Oh. Milton, Paradise Lost. Go find it, who cares? Aquinas, On Law, Morality, and Politics. Nah, I prefer illegality, immorality, and apoliticality myself. Yeah, I don't need that. The Basic Works of Aristotle. He's a nobody. Nobody's ever heard of that guy. Dante, The Inferno. That's too hot. Homer, The Iliad. I don't really like The Simpsons. I prefer Family Guy. Aristotle. Again, I don't have any idea who that is. Don't care. Hesiod, Works and Days. Well, it don't really matter because it's nighttime. And I'm not working right now. Plato, 5 Dialogues. I prefer 4 of them. I don't like 5. I would rather read 4 dialogues. Hobbes, Leviathan. This just looks dumb. Okay. Well, it looks like I have one more book. Okay, nice. This is The Complete Guide to Plumbing. Now, this is like a really good, just abstract, theoretical work with great philosophical merit. Huh. Let's see, what we got in here. Whoa. Shower kits? Whoa. What does this have to do with shower kits? Whoa, somebody snuck a book in my other book. What the? Oh, I heard about this. A simple but effective strategy for success. The ultimate guide to growing, leading, and managing your life and business. By M.L. Andres, otherwise known as Mackenzie. Okay, I figured it out. Ha ha. So rather than read that big old stack of books, I think what I do is I'm going to read this cover to cover 50 times in a row. Because I really want the information. I want the wisdom. And all that old outdated junk. It went the way of the dustbin. Nobody cares. We moved on. But yeah, folks, this is a simple but effective strategy for success by my friend Mr. Andres. He is a gentleman and quite an erudite individual at that. Now, Andres does what many have tried in the past. He will distill millennia of what is highly regarded as civilization's past, what would you say, the finest of the fine that our ancestors preserved for, hopefully in perpetuity. But you know what? It's all distilled into here. The nonsense was filtered through Andre's brain, and it didn't make it into here. It's short because success is really not that difficult. You just got to boil it down to a few key points. And with this book, we got a fella who's read about everything you can get your hands on. He's a lot like me in that he loves to read. But he runs into the problem that when you're engaging with philosophy and political science and that sort of thing, you often run into you're preaching to the choir and you're preaching to the ivory tower, but the common people out living their life outside of the tower are left without any kind of wisdom that you would normally get from reading these more inaccessible works. So this would be a great beginner reading book. You know, read this and see what you can figure out. And then as with self-help books, it creates a kind of a feedback loop, and it will snowball. You'll put the new habits into practice, see what works for you, see what doesn't. But I would absolutely recommend this book. This was written by a friend of mine who has a similar personality and a similar drive for success that I have. And so, yeah. I will say this. I would absolutely prefer to lie in bed with this beautiful book than with any beautiful woman. They're not worth my time. I prefer the wisdom of the greats. Yes, sir, I do. All right. Good night.